Beautiful.
I am Michelle Wilson and I'm from the United States. I just put glamour.
My name is Ana Herrera. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Brasilia, Brazil. Really? I got this job!
I'm Roshana, I'm 20 and I'm from London.
I could cry right now, honestly.
Every clip you filmed of me, I'm swearing.
I'm Ben Adams, 24 years old, and I'm from London.
Ben, I've got some good news for you. You booked the job.
I'm Stella, I'm 27, and I was born in California. I'm the shortest one, so I just I just do me, to be honest.
To South Africa and Cape Town, we send a lot of girls. It gives them confidence. Confidence is a really big thing for a fashion model.
It happens very quickly in modelling. They just sort of tell you like, oh, cool, so we'll send you to Cape Town for 3 months.
I was studying fashion design at London College of Fashion, and I got scouted while studying there. It's a very jumping into the deep end, completely moving to a different country. And, you know, you don't know what's going to come, you don't know what's going to happen.
It's crazy, like you get to a new place and you have all these expectations. You don't know how is it going to be, like the people, how they're going to receive you.
This is my first time out of the States, period, ever. This experience is like already like super emotional for me. Michelle, nice to meet you.
Hey, Roshana, nice to meet you.
Michelle was too tiny, not what I expected from seeing her card. She looked completely different.
I love her look from a body perspective. Her legs were very, very, very skinny.
It's annoying because it's like, I'm crying, but I'm actually fine. All the anxiety just hit at one point.
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Nice to meet you, man. Hey, Dave.
My experience with guy models, it all depends, but it's not been the best. You get a lot of jealous people.
You taught you how to walk. So, good job.
Oh, awesome. So I just got confirmed for Cosmo tomorrow for the main fashion story. There's so many girls in the world that wanted to be here, and I am the one. It's just a lot of pressure.
I am Maris Meyer and I'm a fashion photographer in Cape Town. A test is a shoot that you do for a model's book. The agency, they contact me and they have a certain model that they need to shoot. Like, it's usually the new girls or guys that need images in their books.
My name is Michael McLeod. I go by Stella. I'm a model, a visionary, and photographer. I'm a music artist. There's just so many roles, you know. I guess the best to say I'm a music artist, visionary, and yeah, I guess yeah, I really don't know. I'm still figuring that out, to be honest. Your personality is very important in the entertainment industry. You can have 20 top models in the room. If all of them have bad attitude, except for one, the one with the good attitude is going to get the job.
That's nice. Cool, and then just turn straight towards me again. And just maybe do some folded arms. Another one. Done. Oh, sorry.
I was born in San Bernardino, California. My father's in the military, so I grew up traveling the world since I was a kid. I was playing college basketball in Hawaii, and there was this guy that kept following me around during the game, and he had a big camera, and I was feeling kind of awkward at first, but then he finally asked me if I wanted a photo shoot, And after like 2 weeks of like thinking about it, I said yes. And I took the pictures and everybody in my college like, whoa. And I was like, it's pretty cool to have that kind of attention from it.
Chin down a bit. Nice.
I went through a lot of, weird, agents, photographers that, that everybody hear about and everything, and just kind of had to learn through a lot of mistakes to kind of get to where I'm at now.
Ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3.
I got my first tattoo when I was 17 in Carbondale, Illinois, only because my mom said I could never get one, but I was in college paying my own bills at that time, and I got a cross, so she couldn't really get mad because she's a Christian.
Do you want to do a few without it?
The ones that I have on my eye are the triangle in Africa. Africa because it's a place that kind of gave me inspiration to do everything I'm doing now. And the triangle is because I believe in the connection of the mind, body, and soul.
When he bites on his back teeth, it just makes these amazing deep, it just enhances his whole face. It's very nice. And he has a very kind of slightly sexual moodiness when he moves, which is, I think it's very strong.
In an industry like modeling and entertainment, you have to be self-confident and you have to be humble and you have to really be just understanding who you are and why you're here. If not, you will be definitely all over the place.
My name is Ana Herrera. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Brasilia, Brazil. I've been pretty much based in New York for the last 2 years. And on the past year, I've been doing very exciting jobs over there because I shot for Marc Jacobs, I did the pre-fall campaign for Valentino, I did the catalog for DVFs. When my model agency back in Brazil told me, what do you think about going to South Africa? Because I heard that very good magazines here, and the girls that I know that have been here before, they do develop a very strong portfolio, and also they're passionate about the city. So I was like, okay, of course, I'm all in for that. So that's how I ended up coming here. So last week I shot the main editorial for Cosmo, who is gonna be out on December. So I'm very excited because that's gonna be kind of my Christmas gift.
You cannot force every story on a model. So when they show enthusiasm and they're chilled, and it's a bonus if they hang the clothes up, A lot of them are sometimes disrespectful and just throw the clothes on the floor, but she was so cool about the whole shoot. She just went with it, gave us her all, and I really got to know her. I wanted to do a shot with her carrying some fish.
She had this idea of, she got a Chanel scarf, she rolled it between the fish, and it was like a very expensive scarf, and it was smelling like shit in the end.
I was really hesitant to do that with her because I don't know if I could hold a thing of fish. But she was so cool about it. In fact, she was so cool about the whole shoot.
She's one of those characters that you always hear about. And I was like, I'm here. I can't believe I'm working with you. I was so happy. We are here at the Mojo Hotel. This is the place we are staying for the season in Cape Town. This is the rooftop. It's lovely and beautiful. It's so beautiful today outside. So this will probably be my spot for the sunny days because I love being outside. And not a bad view, huh? This is the place we are staying for now. It's, this is the bathroom. We have a small kitchen here. So it's a 6-bed dorm, and it's on Sea Point, which is one of the most beautiful spots in town I've seen so far. We're just across the beach, very close, so it's amazing. It's quite spacious here because usually with models' apartment, it's a nightmare. So I've been quite used to it. I never had any problems, but I've seen lots of dramas in models' apartment already, so we have a nice spot, we have a terrace outside, so I don't think we're gonna have any problems here. I hope we get along.
I am Michelle Wilson. I am originally from California, and I moved to New York, and I'm here to model, and I'm with 20 Model Management, so I'm so excited to be here.
I think Michelle is incredible. I think she's extremely editorial. The magazines in Cape Town would love her. There's conventional beauty and then there's unconventional beauty, and I think she's one of those girls that are unconventional.
For someone who doesn't know, an actual booker is, it's kind of like a manager in a way, but manager mixed with mentor, and like, so their responsibility is kind of like to make sure you're on point with things and then to set up jobs for you with clients.
A booker is what I like to call a glorified personal assistant. You are a glorified personal assistant to plus minus 100 models. You need to obviously manage your models' charts, make sure you get them work, make sure that they stay in the great position that they are, they don't go off the rails.
Cape Town is definitely an escape in more ways than one. Obviously, I told you I was going through a breakup. Right now we are like trying to figure things out, so it's like one of those things where it's like a good way to get my mind together, get everything refreshed, you know, within myself in general. Ma'am, I recently, like on my way here, I got attacked by bugs.
Oh, shame, man.
And I'm allergic to mosquitoes,
Oh,
so
really?
they're like, it's everywhere.
Oh, it's fine. We'll retouch it.
Okay, because I was like, I think my makeup would make it worse.
Oh, shame, man.
And then I shaved myself. I had to do some digitals, like some fresh Polaroids and like a video, just an introduction video. I am Michelle Wilson. I am with 20 Model Management, and I really enjoy exploring new things. I love to travel, and I really am obsessed with cooking and animals and everything else. Yes. It was a little awkward because like, the board's like literally right there, all the people, and then you're like doing your little video in front of them, and you're like, I hope I don't look retarded when I'm doing this.
My name is Robin Fryer. I am the director of 20 Model Management in Cape Town. I was a model for 15 years. I started off in London, probably the hardest place in the world, and ended up coming back to Cape Town to restart my career in a more editorial way, and then went back over to Europe and Milan and Paris and all that, New York. Well, from my time as a model, I've learned that you need to diversify. You need to try and work another angle, because your actual angle is your face. You can't get away from it. And so you need to try and show what else you can do. So I would try to do the opposite. If you've got an editorial face, try and shoot a more commercial book. So that's what I did. I've got a commercial face, believe it or not, under all this hair and beard. I've got like a smiley sort of way about me. So I do a lot of TV commercials and commercial stuff. So I shot an editorial book, so I can do the editorial as well as the commercial, and I think it covers both markets pretty well.
There are a few things to be anxious about, because I mean, obviously this is my first time traveling like out the country. For me, I'm here for 3 months, maybe longer, you never know, but like, you know, I just want to just accomplish things. It's like, it's a little bit of a scarce moment when you're just like, am I gonna book things? Am I not? Like, you know, you just have all these things going on, but like, I just learned to just kind of like take it a day at a time. So adjusting was the main thing that I was just like, oh my God. But now I feel like I'm a little better. Yeah.
I think international models come to Cape Town because they've heard it's a really good market, and they can work really well here, and they can have a nice time as well as just working.
See, we could hike up that.
Yeah, definitely.
Or do that, I don't know.
I want to go up actual to the table. Okay, so you can name out these ones. Which one's that one?
Oh, I can't remember.
How did you learn them?
That's Lion's Head.
Who taught you this?
That's Table Mountain, and that's Devil's Peak. But I don't know what that hill is.
Like, how did you learn that?
I Googled it.
Roshana and me, we've never met, but we're from the same country. She grew up in Brighton, and I grew up in Bexhill, which they're in the same county. So we grew up pretty like 45 minutes away from each other, which is just very odd. Because you're halfway across the world and you meet someone from the same county and you're like, what? So Roshana and me are quite similar in the height field, which is quite nice to have that with a girl. There are girls who are tall, but not like Roshana. I think she's the tallest model I've met in terms of female.
I really want to do actually surfing here.
Yes.
I did it in Australia. It was so much fun.
I've never done it.
So
I
good.
think I'd like to.
It's actually quite easy,
The
like
sharks
to get
are
up.
a bit of a worry, especially here. But then it's like...
Are they though? Or is that just what humans say to like... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I reckon they're alright. I reckon they're just like fish, but bigger.
Roshana's just really kind of curious because she's quite young, which actually I forget that she's only 20. And then she still has kind of like... She's a bit like naive, but in like a kind of really sweet way.
I read that bagels are the equivalent to 7 slices of bread.
Really?
I know.
7 slices?
Yeah.
Well, because it's so like condensed.
I don't know. I don't know how.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I did just go past see a bagel shop. I wasn't just like...
Where did that come from in your brain?
Oh, God, it's hot.
Today we're here shooting with Marnus. We're just doing some simple kind of like portrait shots. He's really good photographer. I brought some of my dresses along, which I designed before coming here. So we'll hope to have time to fit these in with the girls, which will be really fun. In college, I did a project about aging, and yeah, it just kind of like latexed it out for me, obviously because it kind of represents skin. I make everything myself, because I think as a designer, you need to kind of have that, you need to have the whole process to be able to do it properly, because then you understand so much more about the structure and the pattern and the whole concept of the design.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I thought we could like get a shot with all 3 of them.
Oh, that's
Because
beautiful.
there's 3 garments. They haven't been worn yet by models. So they're like a fitting size, but obviously every model has different proportions. So it's just going to be working around that and seeing which one fits which model. I think Michelle, maybe that.
Michelle, that's Yalva.
It would be really nice feeling to have my garments on really, really nice models.
Ben, he knows how to work, like, he moves easily, no, like, weird attitude, like, friendly. Don't look away, like, so that I don't want to see the white of your eye. I like his pale skin. It photographs very, very nicely. He has very nice cheekbones, especially when he turns his face slightly to the sides, like, it just, and beautiful blue eyes. You were, like, looking at me, Yes, yes. Perfect. Another one. Bit more happy and like okay. Yes, there. Perfect. Another one like that.
When I was younger, I used to be quite fat and quite. No, I did. Like, and I used to, I would show you a picture, but. And then, yeah, I just had like a growth spurt. And then my mum was like, "Oh, you should get into it," kind of thing. And I was like, "No," kind of thing. And then I got scouted while I was at uni. And yeah, and then it kind of just started.
Slightly more playful, yeah. Nice. Perfect.
I'm comfortable smiling, but I haven't had as much experience in that area. You kind of like get used to your angles as well, so it's good to shoot with different photographers who kind of like teach you new things and can shoot you in the moment as well. I think that's really important as a model, is the photographer to shoot you in your moment. I don't really know if I do have a blue steel. I guess maybe you've got that kind of signature. It's a moody, kind of resting bitch face. A male bitch face. But that's what it is. Like, it is. It's that kind of, I don't like you. But let's keep it sassy.
I'm sorry, Michelle. Yelena, nice to meet you.
My name is Yelena Jablanovic. I am a Cape Town-based fashion stylist. As a model, you can't just have one face. You need to show a number of personalities in front of the camera.
Testing is very important in terms of getting new pictures, but it's always about also meeting new clients, you know, like new photographers, new stylists, new makeup, because if they like you, of course, they're gonna speak about you to other clients, and like when you realize you're booking jobs with those people.
Anna, she's so professional. She came on set and immediately wanted the breakdown of what needs to be done, and she just brought it.
Do full length now. That's nice. I really enjoyed working with Anna. And when I saw her pictures, I thought she was just kind of another pretty girl. She's completely different from what I expected. She also has very nice pale skin, which I like. Her type of skin catches light very, very, very nicely, and it's very easy to edit in Photoshop. Beautiful. Big smile, haha.
I was very shy as a kid. I was very studious, like a kind of a nerdy girl. So I never even felt like I was pretty enough to do anything with the modeling business, but I was the skinniest and the tallest girl at class. At first there was bullying, and then after they were like, I think this girl should be a model, and then that's how everything kind of started.
The photographer model energy is very important because it makes it easier to get good shots.
It's gonna sound weird, but I love how far her eyes are apart from each other. It looks slightly like a little bit. I have this thing where I love models that look a little bit different, a little bit like aliens, and I think she has that kind of look. I love it. It's very edgy.
My mom, she's German and Irish, but my dad, he's Black, Native American, and Cuban. They're not together anymore, but they're very good friends. Very supportive from day one. My mom is like so elated with any type of news. Like when I came here, she's like, oh my God, like, you know when you call her mom going to South Africa, like screaming on the phone.
For me, like, you see a lot of pretty faces every single day, so you kind of get used to seeing beautiful people. When you work with people that look a little bit different, it kind of inspires you a little bit more. It just pushes you as a photographer to get you excited. Very nice. Beautiful. Whenever I shot her, like, it went very, very quickly. I do feel like when she wasn't in front of the camera, she has a bit of a mood, which was like, oh, sorry. But she knows what she's doing when she's in front of the camera.
Move, keep it 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Oh, you look amazing. 1, 2. One more.
I was sick that day, and I was not feeling good at all. I was trying to like keep it together, but I was really sick. It may have made me a little bit grouchy, but when we were shooting, cameras are on, blah, 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 like I have to just snap out of it. I'm not sick at this moment. I'm good. If I'm sick, I'm pretending like I'm not. Like, you know, just get yourself out of that thing and then just, I'm not sick right now, I'm okay. The shoot's not gonna be like all day.
Chin up a little bit. Then move, 1. Push your chin forward. Yes, there, perfect. Keep it. Oh, that's beautiful.
I don't think I really ate that day. I had like a bit of salad, and then when I need to constantly be eating, so otherwise I've realised it really affects my mood. And then I just go, oh my God, I was crazy.
But I'm happy, I just get really low, like, I get emotional. Yeah. I could cry right now, honestly. Yes. I don't know, and I'd be like, I don't know why I'm crying, but you probably see me like so many crazy times, just being like, why is this girl stressing? She's crying again. Yeah, literally.
Roshana, she did complain quite a bit on set. I think it's difficult because the set cannot always cater to everyone's needs. Some are, you know, vegetarian, some are vegan, some are fruitarians.
Yeah, it is a lot harder trying to be vegetarian and also trying to be healthy, because when you you go on the set and you're like, okay, so I don't want to eat wheat, sugar, animal products. It's like, what do you know what I mean? You have to prepare for that. I don't know what happened. I like just seeing red. It's like literally this hungry monster takes over and that's all you can think about.
She's, 185, so it's an incredible personality to have in your room. She has a bit of a hard exterior and it does show off in her presence and on camera.
I like that, that's very cute. Can you put your hair on the other shoulder? Yeah, that's perfect.
When a model stands in front of your camera, you can immediately see if they're comfortable or if they're stressed or whatever, so you keep talking with the model, you never stop. The only way to make them feel comfortable is to keep on talking to them the whole time.
Nice. Beautiful, very cute.
Sometimes I find the words encouragement quite funny, really, because I'm like, once in a while it's nice, but then sometimes it's like, okay, this is really cliche.
So just move. That's beautiful. So for this, lots of sexy, slouchy kind of body.
Roshana, out of everybody, I think everybody else was stronger than her. Her energy was a bit low today. I don't know what was going on, but it was difficult to get emotion out of her and feeling, and she was a bit insecure.
I've kind of always been scouted throughout my life, even as children, sort of child modelling. My mum was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to grow up to be really precocious. So I went in and they remember them asking me, so do you want to do modelling? And I was like, not really. Whatever, I don't care. I was such a young girl. And I remember they did the little Polaroids and I was just I didn't really know, I was just standing there and they were like, wow, it's amazing. And I was like, what? I was just standing there. I would describe myself as childlike. I'm not very good at reading other people. I'm not very good at understanding that other people can be quite sensitive to certain things. I'm such an Aries, so I get angry really quickly and then it's gone in a second.
It's interesting. With all the other shots I did with her, she struggled a little bit, but with Ben, her energy kind of went up a little bit.
I usually prefer to shoot by myself, just because you can't rely on other people to do their job well. But then we thought we had a bit of time, so just do a couple pics with Ben.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I think it can be a bit awkward, when you just meet them and you're like, oh yeah, and then the next minute you're sniffing their neck. Models kind of have to turn that on and off, because when you're kind of selling something, you've got to kind of make it appeal and sex sells.
Nice.
I think Ben's done a lot of sort of nudie kind of sexual shoots, so he's very comfortable with that. And then I'm just I wanted the pitch to be good, so I was just like, why not go for it,
A really bad coffee breath.
No, it wasn't that. It was just
assume that he's gay, but that's the thing. When the guy is more open to that, it just becomes that different atmosphere because the guy is not really concerned about looking gay or looking, I don't know, weird or anything. He wants to show up more than the girl, so they do have that strong thing going on when you have this kind of couple shooting.
Sometimes when you have to be really pretty and cutesy, I find it a bit awkward. Because I guess you can just put on a different persona, so it's not really like you.
Today, at the end of the day, we're going to do some shoots with one of the models is a designer. We're going to shoot some of his designs. It's beautiful, monochrome, very modern pieces. I think it will photograph amazingly.
Very nice.
This is when you make something with your bare hands and then you see it kind of being shot. It's a nice feeling.
Oh my gosh, Ben is so talented with designs. And the fact that, because he told us that he did all these dresses and then the pantsuit I had on 2 weeks before coming to Cape Town. Like, so he sketched it out, and then he did the little draft, and then he like started doing the sewing and the putting together, and I'm like, in 2 weeks.
1, 2, 3. Nice.
The one that I shot with, that was beautiful, I loved it. It's very sexy, but very sophisticated in a way. It's like, it's sexy, but at the same time, it's very like graphic.
You like it?
I really want it. Just to be tighter.
Why don't you get a clip?
No, my waist.
What do you mean?
And then I just...
Oh, you mean
I
in
look
terms
too
of your
weak
body?
for this right now.
You what?
You look great.
I look too weak for this right now.
No.
How?
I need to like do this again in a couple weeks.
Yeah, this is great.
No, you look really
Stop
good.
being hard on yourself. Yeah, you know what, Roshana? Okay. Ah, she's just like, it's just so weird because I think it's one of those things where as a model and just as a person, there's insecurities. There's always going to be insecurities that you have, right?
My concern just was, I just didn't feel like wearing a dress, really. I was probably feeling bloated or something and was just like over it. Probably didn't like my hair or something, and I was just like, I don't feel myself.
Beautiful, hold that, very nice. Another one.
She's just too hard on herself sometimes. I mean, I understand when you don't feel kind of like your best, you don't generally feel that you'll do your best in it, so I get it. But yeah, she can be a bit too hard on herself, but she looked incredible, I mean. That's really nice.
It looks beautiful.
She is very body conscious, more than the rest of us, of course. I don't know why, though. It's weird. I mean, it's one of those things where she is young, I guess. It comes with age.
Nice. Yeah, that's perfect.
It's so interesting how like each of us just move so differently.
So differently, and it works so good.
Yeah.
Like everybody has their own little thing. And it looks so good. Like, look at it. She's just like, oh, I don't need to do anything. I'm just standing here.
I would say that I wanted to do well and feel my best in it for his sake. Like when it's my own pictures, you know, if it's gonna be shit, I can accept it and like move on. But when it's like, you wanted to do well for him, so that was like, I wanted to like really commit to it.
Yeah, we got on this side.
With models like Roshana, it's more me. You have to really push her before she can like start moving by herself. Where with like models like Anna and Michelle, they just do their own thing.
I feel like there is the modeling side of it, but at the same time, it's all about your background as well, because like, you know, like there are those girls that grow up always very concerned, like they have that vanity about always looking good and everything. Sometimes you hate the clothes, but you have to love them for that moment.
Some people are just stronger than other people, where I've worked with some amazing, beautiful women that see themselves in a completely different way than what I would see her like. Personality-wise, like when you reach the end of the shoot and, you know, they were like bitchy and like mean and like really like arrogant, your perception of them kind of changes and they just kind of become ugly. Beautiful, baby. 1, 2, 3, that's beautiful. Done.
Tonight we're going to see Michael perform at the men's health party. He's walking in it, so that'll be really fun, and it'll be the first time that we're all together as a group.
I think it's gonna basically be a little intimate fashion show.
At the men's health event, when we walked in, it was a huge event. So it was like photographers everywhere. So it was a lot. Like it was a lot of lights, a lot of this and that. People just like looking like, what? Who's that? Who's that?
Two words to the show. The first word that comes to mind is extremely important. Sleek. think about the word slick. This afternoon, some of you were walking a little bit slow on the runway.
I got here at like 8:45 in the morning. Then I left for a fitting, and I came back at like 4:30. They said they want us to be very slick and walk fast. So I guess they want to keep this very, very futuristic and very, very like more like just kind of like an army type feel. So pretty much everyone be in sync, be in tune, and just go for it.
Before I got there, I was quite nervous because obviously this was the first time we were all together as a group. So it was going to be quite interesting to see how you all could kind of like connected.
Travel gives you so much like life experience.
You can grab that one.
Yeah, okay.
Girl, I'm gonna grab it.
Where are you from originally?
It's okay if I grab
Brazil.
this chair?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And have you been like, are you staying in London or Paris?
In Europe, only in London so far, but I've been traveling for 6 years now.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so.
How old are you?
Been around 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
And how old are you? You're 20.
I'm 20.
How old are you?
A baby.
Don't disclose.
Oh, please.
Yeah, just no, not on camera. Not on camera.
Hey, you're so cute. We are not on that level of friendship yet.
No one believes me when I say my age, which is good. I am older, and even like when I initially signed to the agency, they were like, no, what is your real age? I'm like, no, that's my age.
What's the oldest person you date, like age-wise? What's your cutoff?
That's not good.
Oh, really? What's your cutoff?
Cutoff? Oh, I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your cutoff?
I can't have a cutoff because I'm...
I don't know.
That's good though. It's good.
30 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's
I mean, unless it's like
28.
an old ass, yeah.
But like, I'd probably only go like, I think my ideal age would be 24 to date you guys.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be the ideal age.
You're really like 20, right? So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 4 years is good.
You don't want a baby.
You don't want a baby and you don't want too old when you're 20.
Yeah,
That's perfect. Like 24.
It's just hard with the
I'd be
modeling
like,
because
been
usually
out for
when
the
you
baby.
meet a guy around the 30s, they're just like, I'm gonna settle down and
Yeah,
stay
you're like,
here. And they're like, no, I still wanna travel a lot.
Yeah.
It's like, nah.
I'll probably
Yeah,
see you
it's not
in
good
like
enough.
3 months out of the year, realistically. So. I've literally, oh God, it sounds so bad. I've never had a boyfriend out of choice, may I add. I've never really liked a boy before, or a girl. Like that's not like a. I'm a lesbian.
London's a bit like
they're just
trashy.
rubbish. They're boring.
Yeah.
Like,
They're both very British. And it's just so cute because it's like they have their own little like slang words and stuff. And I'm like, rubbish? What is rubbish? Rubbish is definitely trash. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to use that too much.
I've only been here 3 days, so I haven't met anyone yet.
Yeah.
Is it 3 days there? Oh yeah, it is 3 days there.
Crazy.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, no, I think tonight's nice.
Tonight's going to be so fun. I think we are very intimidating as a group because I noticed that when we are all together that people either look at us and get like confused or like, oh my gosh, who are they? Obviously we all are models and it looks like it. So it's like, it can be very intimidating.
I don't know if it's because I'm a model or anything, but as I am at first very introspective, I tend to have a very serious face, and then I don't really get lots of people approaching me to do anything. And when they do, it's something very interesting. So I do like listen to them, like, oh, so you're really coming to me.
How's it, guys? How are you?
Hi,
Hey, how are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Very good, very
Cool.
well.
Carry on. How's it, guys?
Hi, Michelle. Nice to meet you.
Jacques.
Hi, Roshana.
Jacques, Roshana, how's it? Sorry? Matt. Ben. Sorry, Ben. Nice to meet you.
What's your name, sorry?
Jacques.
Jacques.
Yeah. Our pictures look amazing.
Yeah, I want to see it. When is it out?
I think now, beginning of October, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
very
so
soon.
Yeah,
So it's for October's issue. Okay, good. You're gonna get
Nice to see you guys. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So who was this guy shot?
Yeah.
He's one of the best photographers here. I shot with him last week for a magazine.
I felt bad now.
So you guys probably gonna work with him. The men's health body was amazing because the main people of fashion in the industry of Cape Town were all there.
Are you Deal? Yeah. I'm Ben. Nice to meet you. Yes. I'm good. How are you? Nice to meet you too.
Good.
Are you well?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Good. I'm looking forward to Friday.
Are you?
Yeah, for sure. My first job in South Africa. So, yeah.
A lot of guys get to shoot with me first.
That's good.
And then it's a nice way of getting your name out in the industry very quickly.
Who's the photographer?
Katinka Bester.
Okay.
She's young and she's probably the most sensational photographer at the moment. You'll love her. She's going to fall in love with you.
Really?
Oh, totally, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, she loves the pretty boys. She's got a beautiful...
I'm not a pretty boy.
Yeah, you're a pretty boy. How long are you here for?
I'm here till the 18th of December.
Nice, very nice.
And I might, if I do well and I enjoy it, I would extend.
Have you been to GQ yet?
No, he's on holiday. Jason's
yeah.
on holiday for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're going to love him.
So when he comes back,
yeah, no, he'll love you
that's like
too.
one of my...
Yeah, everybody wants to do
aims
GQ.
is to
Yeah,
do GQ.
yeah. GQ's going to love you. They really
Who
are.
knows?
Yeah, who knows? But I love you. So
Thank you. I love you too.
Thanks, nice to meet you too. Really.
Thank you so much.
Are you a 20?
20, yes, 20
Oh
pound.
yeah, I didn't know you were 20, bro. Oh shit, I knew you were. Okay. Their models are 20. I just met them today.
The first thing I did was when I heard he was this popular guy from overseas, I checked out his Instagram account, and it's quite busy. It's quite busy, so.
Michelle is crazy on social media. She is a nut job. She's constantly Snapchatting. She'll just be trying to speak to her, and then she'll just be sitting there like this. And I'm just like, really?
With social media, I think I have like an obsession. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing these days, but I just can't seem to get my phone and turn it off away from me.
The Americans are a lot more like, look at me, and so they're like very like ballsy. Or maybe it's just like New Yorker thing as well, especially like, and it works for her. Like she has lots of followers.
I do have like a little obsession.
I think we are the generation of models of social media. There's no way, like you can't be away from that. The only thing that I don't like is when you have clients or people in the industry looking for the number of followers. Sometimes just comes someone who, I don't know, posts sexy pictures all the time. That's why they have lots of followers and then they get the job. And then sometimes you're annoyed by that, but you know, you just have to start playing the game too.
Okay, it's showtime.
I do get nervous, I guess anxious, more anxious, and also it was cold. So the first outfit I had was open shirt, and I had no shoes on, so I was a bit cold.
Yeah, Michael did great.
I think he did really well.
I heard screaming from the front row, I think on the first look, which is pretty funny, because usually for shows they want you to stay quiet, but it was cool. It was nice to know that, you know, people were giving some love.
Roshana is looking for love, okay? Oh, honey, it was not about the clothes. It was about the, ooh, look at him. Oh, Michelle, that's my man. I was like, yes, it's your man, girl. And so it was like perfect.
Yeah, we were having a lot of fun because it was like our first night all out together. We'd had some wine and it was like, got a little bit excited.
We saw Michael on the runway. I always watch shows, but on videos. I never really been in a fashion show watching, especially like we were on the first row.
There's a lot of testosterone in the building.
I'm very, very pleased with Sela. And I'm hoping to shoot with him before he leaves for the States again.
It's time to party.
There was an after party. We stayed. We really stayed the whole time until the DJ was breaking down.
The after party was quite fun. We were dancing and got a bit wild. But it was nice that we all connected like that and we could let loose.
Yeah, the after party was fun. It was good fun, actually. Just dancing. It was like a good first night out. I'm the worst dancer in the world, but I feel like I just got so many limbs.
My first impression of Rashana was she's very beautiful, and like Ben, she's so tall. But for me, that's like, those are like supermodels.
Michael is such a lovely guy. He knows so much people. Like, we've been out with him, and everywhere we go, like, he's always like, he introduces the people, and he always keeps like the good energy around him. As a model, you have to know that those kind of events is very important for you, for your career, because it's where like you get to know people, and the less you expect, then you're working with this person.
Anna is dope. Freaking love her. I don't want to say it sounds, I don't know, it's like the mind of a hippie, like very open and free, mixed with like a sophisticated woman from Paris.
There are some moments in some places I get that I do try, I'm not gonna lie, I do try to avoid models sometimes because it's just like, it's always the same ideas and the same words.
When I came here initially, I was scared I was gonna be really lonely. I was very scared, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get homesick as soon as I get there. I'm gonna like, cry and break down. I really got to know my roommates. You know, now I'm good. Like, you gain everything back. Like, okay, at first I was lonely, now I'm fine. Making new relationships, I'll be fine.